Weight Watchers and my Publix grocery haul, plus a bonus today on Meema McLiving Healthy. Stay tuned. Hello. As I said in my intro, today's topic is Weight Watchers and my Publix grocery haul, plus a bonus. Now, unlike other times when I've had bonuses and I put them at the end, today I'm going to start off with my bonus. As most of you that watch my channel regularly, I'm sure you have noticed that my subscriber rate has increased quite a bit in the last month. It actually has more than doubled. And from day one, when I started this YouTube channel, I had decided that whenever I reached a certain milestone in subscribers, I would do a giveaway. Well, that's what I'm here to talk about today. I am going to give a small giveaway, not a big one. It's my first one, so bear with me. Give me just a little bit of grace. But I am going to do something because I have gone over 500 subscribers. Now, I have 3 rules that pertain to this giveaway. The first rule is you must be a subscriber to my channel. Number 2 is you must live in the United States and have a valid United States address, no post office boxes, please, and a valid email address so that I can get in touch with you if you're the winner. And number 3, you must comment below and add a special word or phrase that I have chosen for the algorithm to include you in the giveaway. I will include that word or phrase on the screen during the grocery haul, so you have to watch the whole video to see it. I'll probably do it more than once, but I am warning you that it will be posted on the screen instead of me saying it. So I do want to go over the things that I have gotten for the giveaway. It's not a big giveaway, but it's things that I know have helped me to either lose weight or to maintain weight or to keep me in the attitude and the mindset that I need to be in to accomplish this. Just a few things. First thing is probably one of the most important things. It is my Evo oil sprayer. One spray of this is 1/4 of a teaspoon. Now, when I used to add stuff to my skillet to make sure things weren't going to stick and stuff like that, I probably was adding tablespoons of oil. This, I usually do 3 to 4 sprays. That means I'm only putting 1 teaspoon of olive oil on it. I use this constantly. Well, not this one. This one's going to be yours. But I use one just like this constantly, and it has my olive oil in it. Okay, number 2 is my Propel drink mix. I add this to water. And the reason that I do, specifically, this is the kiwi strawberry. It's my favorite flavor. And I add it to my water to give, a little bit of flavor, but most of all, because it contains electrolytes. And because it contains electrolytes, it keeps me from having extreme leg cramps. I'm on a medication that makes me have strange leg cramps that keep me up at night. And I started adding this to my water, and it makes me get a good night's sleep because I don't wake up 15 times with leg cramps. So that's number 2. Okay, here's some items that I use a lot. And the first one, now I'm holding this upside down on purpose because this is a couple of whisks, but I use the smaller version more than I do the larger version. It's to whip up whatever I happen to be doing, and I really like the silicone better than the wire whisk because I use a lot of non-stick cookware or glass that I don't want to scratch up, and so the silicone is perfect for that. Okay, another thing that I use that's silicone is a spatula set, and I use the smaller version more than I do the large one, but I found this at Walmart and I thought, well, you know, let's do both of them, and they too are silicone. Another thing that I use when I'm mixing up stuff or is a little melamine spoon. I've had all these big spoons over the years, but I've found that I use a smaller spoon more than I do a big spoon. This thing right here is something that I have used almost since day one of when I started Weight Watchers, and it's these little 4 tablespoon measuring cups. I use it for all different kinds of things. My salad dressing, water, I do use it sometimes for dry ingredients, but for the most part, it's liquid ingredients. But it's only 4 tablespoons, but I found that I use that an awful lot. Another thing, I didn't even find this until this year, and because of the things that I've had to go through in the last couple of years, this has almost been a lifesaver for me. And it's Tommy Newberry's book, 40 Days to a Joy-Filled Life. I have shared this book before on my channel, and now I want other people to get it. It has been such a good book for me. Whenever I get in a negative frame of mind, it's helped me get out of it. And so this is another gift that I want to give. And the last but not least is a place that I have used over and over again. It's Walmart, and it's a $20 gift card. Now, no, it's not a big gift card, but you can still buy stuff for $20. And so that will be included in it. And that's all of the prizes or gifts or whatever you want to say. And I will have other giveaways as I reach more milestones, especially when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget though, when you comment below, you have to include that special word or phrase that it will be obvious when I put it on the screen during the grocery haul. I had to drop back in here when I was editing. I realized I left something out. This giveaway will last till the end of November, and you have to enter by doing the comments only in this video. I forgot to say that. It will last a little over 2 weeks that you have to where you can enter this giveaway. So if you have tuned in and it's November the 30th, you can still enter. Bye. Now, to explain one thing about the grocery haul, I specifically did this before Weight Watchers changed over to the personal points plan. In the video, I say what the Smart Points value was. On the screen, I put what the points are for my personal points. And they didn't change much, but if they did, I put on the screen that it changed. Pretty much most of my points stayed the same, except for a couple of what are now my 0 point foods and a couple that are no longer my 0 point foods. But I didn't buy any of the ones that are no longer my 0 point foods. Whenever I do another grocery haul, I'm still eating them. It's eggs and the plain fat-free Greek yogurt, but I didn't buy any, so they're not included in this grocery haul. But there is one that is a new 0 point food for me included in this video, and it's a white potato. And you'll see the difference in the points. Sometimes I would eat a potato that would have 5 points, and now it's 0. So I've talked enough today. Let's move on to the grocery haul. This morning, I had a doctor's appointment at 9:30 in a town about 45 minutes away from where I live, and they have a Publix grocery store located close by. So there are several things that Publix carries that I'm unable to get at my home grocery store or Walmart. So I decided to make a grocery run. Now, while I was there, I didn't just buy food for me. There's also some food in here for Papa, who is not following Weight Watchers as closely as I am nowadays. But I know that probably by the time this is published, some of these smart point values will change, because they're probably going to change to personal points. But I think most of them will stay the same. So I had a subscriber ask me to do a grocery run about a week ago, and I said sure. I knew I was going to this town and I was going to go to the grocery store, so I might as well film once I got home. So I'm just going to go over it probably pretty quickly. I got some chicken breast tenderloins, and they are 0 smart points. Boar's head honey smoked turkey for 2 ounces, it's 1 smart point. A fruit salad, it's 0 smart points. Boar's head ever roast chicken breast, 2 ounces, 0 smart points. Cauliflower florets, 0 smart points. Papa's favorite coffee, it's Donut Shop Keurig, and it's 0 smart points. Here is the Farm to Family ground turkey that I talk about often, and it is 0 smart points for 4 ounces of turkey. Have some grape tomatoes, 0 smart points. Some turkey gravy that I get made by the Publix brand, 2 teaspoons equals 1 smart point. This Greenwise is also a Publix store brand. 1 scoop of this protein powder is 1 smart point. Papa's cereal is 3/4 of a cup, is 5 smart points. Woo, I'm glad I don't eat that. And here is Papa's dressing. I've talked about how high dressing is in the past. Well, this is a perfect example of it. This dressing for 2 tablespoons is 4 smart points. It's way too many for me. I got some of this Tazo vanilla bean macaroon tea, and it's for 1 bag, 0 smart points. The Greenwise wheat crackers, for 16 crackers, it's 4 smart points, but just to go down 3 crackers and get 13 crackers, it's only 3 smart points. Now here is something that I don't normally buy, but I'd seen a recipe using it a few days ago, and I thought I'd try it. It's the Smucker's sugar-free caramel, and for 1 teaspoon, it's 1 smart point. I'm going to look at that. I think I said that wrong. I did. For 1 tablespoon, it's 1 smart point. I knew it had to be more than a teaspoon. Sorry about that. Okay, the ground cinnamon, for 2 teaspoons, it's 0 smart points. For 3 teaspoons, it's 1 smart point. The Swerve brown sugar replacement, for 1 tablespoon, it's 0 smart points. The Weiler's chicken powder, 1 tablespoon is 0 smart points. The Goya black beans, for 1/2 cup, it's 0 smart points. The Le Sueur small can of sweet peas, for the whole can, it's 2 smart points. For a half a cup of the 100% pure pumpkin by Libby's, it is 0 smart points. Now this is pure pumpkin, it's not pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie has seasonings and sugar in it. Now this is something that I use for my vegetable soup, and I'm having a lot of trouble finding it nowadays. It's Hunt's tomato puree. For 1/4 of a cup, it's 0 smart points. I got a bunch of bananas. I got a large jar of the Pace chunky salsa. For 4 tablespoons, it's 0 smart points. Right here, I have almond breeze, almond milk, unsweetened, and for 1 cup, it's 1 smart point. For a half a cup, it's 0 smart points. 1 regular size potato, which I think this one's 5 ounces, it's 3 smart points. A Quest bar, which is the double chocolate chunk, it's 4 smart points. Another thing that I use in my soups is the no salt added tomato sauce by Hunt's. The whole can is 0 smart points. Another Greenwise product, it's unsweetened applesauce. For 1 cup, it's 2 smart points. A can of Le Sueur whole carrots. These are my favorite canned carrots. For 1/4 of a cup, it's 1 smart point. My favorite mix that I put in all my water, it's kiwi strawberry propale, and it is 1 packet is 0 smart points. And there's some of my water right there, some smart water. I found it. I've been having trouble finding it lately. Don't know why, but I have been, but they had it. I decided to cut into the grocery haul video for just a second and share with you what the special word is that you have to include in your comment. That word means a lot to me. It's the word healthy. As you know, my name is Meema McLiving Healthy, and that's what I try to do. I hope you are too. So don't forget to include the word healthy in your comment below. And here's something that I can only get at Publix in this area that I know of, and it's the La Banderita Carb Counter Street Tacos. For 1, it's 0 smart points. For 2, it's 1 smart point. Now let's see. Okay, now here's a can of manwich sauce. For 1/4 of a cup, it's 2 smart points. Then we have a couple of other things. We have the 100-calorie packs of the cashews, roasted and salted, and they are, for 1 pack, 3 smart points. Almost through now. The Swerve, the ultimate sugar replacement confectionery or powdered sugar, is, give me just a second on this. I didn't write it down. 1 teaspoon is 0 smart points. And finally, we have 2 different kinds of wraps. The La Banderita Carb Counter wrap, it's the 45 calorie wrap. And for 1 wrap, it's 1 smart point. And the Flat Out Carb Down olive oil and sea salt, it is 45 calories and also 1 smart point per wrap. Well, that's about what does it. I did have a couple of other things like trash bags, but didn't figure you cared much to see those. If I've left anything out in this haul, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing and press that notification bell so that you'll get all my videos. leave a comment below and share this haul if you think other people would enjoy the information about it. Until next time, goodbye.